Some stories don't fade with time. Some names echo in the silence they left behind. Every year, people vanish. Most are found. But a few disappear without a trace, leaving behind only questions and heartbreak. On the early morning of Wednesday, February 14th, 2000, 9-year-old Asha Degree slipped out of her bedroom, packed her backpack, and vanished into the night. Asha lived with her parents, Harold and Aquila, and older brother, in Shelby, North Carolina. An attentive, cautious girl, scared of dogs, loved church and basketball. Early that night, a thunderstorm hit. Around 2:30 a.m., Harold checked. Asha was fast asleep, but by dawn she'd disappeared. Around 4 a.m., 2 motorists reported seeing a young girl walking alone on Highway 18, about 1.3 miles from her home. They turned to check. She bolted into the woods and never returned. Search efforts began. Grid teams, bloodhounds, helicopters. 3 days later, her hairbow showed up in a utility shed. 18 months after, her backpack, still packed, was unearthed 30 miles away, wrapped in plastic. As of February 2025, investigators say they now treat Asha's case as a homicide. Warrant records connect DNA from her book bag to the Dedman family. A confession: I killed Asha, allegedly from one sister. Yet no arrests made, no body, no answers. Asha should be in 4th grade now, but she never made it back from that stormy Valentine's morning. A billboard stands on Highway 18. An annual walk keeps her memory alive. We don't know who took her. We don't know what happened, only that it's one of America's most haunting mysteries. It was May 14th, 2008, a celebratory night. Brandon Swanson had just finished spring semester and joined friends for drinks in Canby, Minnesota. But around 2 a.m., things took a dark turn. Brandon's car skidded into a ditch on a rural gravel road. Unhurt, but stuck. He called his parents. They drove out on speakerphone. For 47 minutes, he walked towards lights, calmly describing his surroundings. His last words chill still. Oh shit. Then silence. His family raced to find him, and the next morning, the car was found, but 25 miles from where Brandon thought he was. Bloodhounds picked up his scent, tracked to the Yellow Medicine River, and then nothing. Theories swirl. Did he fall in and drown? But no body was ever found, despite exhaustive searches. Or did he wander into an abandoned farm, slip into a mud bog, succumb to hypothermia? Or worse, could something sinister have happened? Brandon's disappearance triggered Brandon's Law, faster missing persons response in Minnesota. Yet his fate remains unknown. No trace, no closure. On lonely gravel roads, some mysteries simply disappear and leave us with only questions. On February 9th, 2004, Maura Murray, a 21-year-old nursing student, took an unexpected detour on her drive from Amherst to Burlington, Vermont. She stopped at a DMV office, then minutes later, crashed on Route 191. She called her roommate, calm, distant, then 911. Troopers arrived. No signs of trauma. Her car blocking the lane. But by the time rescuers returned, Maura was gone. Search dogs, volunteers combed the woods. But no sign, no footprints, no phone, no body. Phone records placed her in Burlington that evening, but investigators question if she left on purpose or if someone took her. Over the years, theories emerged. Voluntary disappearance. She was stressed. Foul play. Secret relationships. Private investigators claimed she may have walked off, disoriented, possibly wandering into the wilderness. Today, Maura Murray remains a household name in unsolved missing persons lore. The woods by I-91 are still patrolled, and still, no answers. West Virginia. Christmas Eve, 1945. The Sodder family home erupted in flames. 5 children were presumed trapped inside, but no bodies were ever recovered. The fire engulfed the house early in the morning, and by dawn, Papa Sodder panicked, but found no remains, only ambiguous ash. Yet neighbors claimed after the fire, the phone rang. Someone said, 5 of the children are alive. Over decades, theories surfaced: kidnapped for ransom, mafia revenge, or escape gone wrong. A photograph appeared showing a boy resembling one of the missing Sodder children, but it was never identified. In the Sodder family cemetery, 5 headstones remain blank. Christmas Eve is marked each year without them. It's a case that defies closure, a family Christmas shattered and 5 small lives unaccounted for. January 31st, 2013. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian tourist, checked into the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. 2 weeks later, her behavior captured on an elevator camera. Unsettling, erratic. She pressed multiple buttons, peeked out, hid in corners, gestured. People thought it was a prank. Days later, guests complained of low water pressure and coded faucets. Then, on February 19th, Elisa's body was found in the rooftop water tank. Coroner ruled accidental drowning, no signs of foul play, but no explanation how she entered the locked tank. The elevator video sparked theories: mental breakdown, suicide, paranormal, foul play. Elisa's case became a true crime phenomenon. Podcasters, amateur sleuths, even documentaries investigated. But the truth? It remains submerged in mystery, like the water tank she never emerged from. 5 disappearances, 5 unanswered questions, from isolated highways to snowy woods to rooftop water tanks. What unites these cases is how they end, with nothing. No bodies, no solutions, just stories that haunt. If you've been captivated, share your thoughts below. Subscribe if you dare to explore more mysteries. And until next time, stay curious and stay safe.